All right, people. This is not going to be that long. It's not going to be that long. Okay, look. All right. This is my late review reaction to Murder Rap. I already made one for Battle of Compton. And that motherfucker, that's the most goddamn views that I done had ever since I've been on this bitch. And the motherfuckers still keep climbing and shit. I'm like, God damn. So I appreciate motherfuckers listening to me and shit, want to know my opinion and my thoughts and shit like that. I appreciate the shit, goddamn. Nigga ain't seeing no money from that shit, the little pennies here and there, but the motherfucker might add up one day and the next day, I'm out here. But I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh about this or whatever because you got Battle for Compton, Tupac assassination versus Murder Rap. You have J Mix and you have Michael Carlin and RJ Bond over there. You have Greg Kading and Reggie Wright Jr. over here. So you're gonna have to choose sides, right? Not exactly. You can stay neutral. You can stay neutral if you choose to. J Mix, he does a lot of good shit. I mean, some people think he's an asshole. Some people don't like him. They think he's corny and everything like that. I like the dude. He's like the forefront. Pretty much. I watch all of his shit, everything. Anytime that he has something new, that's where I go and I fuck with J Mix or whatever. I fuck with everybody else too. I fuck with Michael Carlin. I fuck with RJ Bond. I fuck with them because I love information. You know what I'm saying? If y'all talk, or they just making money off and everything like that, like I'm not worried about all that shit or whatever. Y'all might be, because some people y'all just missing the fucking point or whatever. I mean, somebody you got to get fucking paid for something, right? I mean, goddamn, you got to get paid, right? I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But and then you got Greg Kading over on his side with Reggie Wright and shit like that. And some people don't like that motherfucker. He's a crooked cop and you motherfucker, you lied and testimonies and shit in court. You said the motherfuckers didn't have no confidential informant, the manual book. He's like, it don't exist. Then the judge said, you fucking lying bastard, motherfucker, get this shit here right now. Right now, an hour. I want the motherfucker right here on my goddamn desk and you quit bullshit. And he brought it or whatever. So this is my late reaction, my late review to Murder Rap. And it's very simple. It's very simple. Like the difference between the assassination documentaries, I mean, they gave me a lot of shit that I didn't even know. I mean, they just dug into the shit and everything like that. And I'm like, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? That's why I was so intrigued about it that I had to make a video about it. Now, I was going to make a video on the Fox's special, who shot Biggie and Tupac. And then I hear people, saying dumb shit like, oh, why Biggie name got to be first when Tupac is the one that died first? It's like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all pick apart any little stupid shit that y'all can get out of shit. I'm not saying the people that's listening to this, but even if you are, you probably one of the motherfuckers too. Find any little stupid shit to pick out of this shit and then try to make something out of it when it's irrelevant. It's a fucking title. But I chose not to go on that. I'm just like, they just pretty much broke down. They didn't break shit down. They pretty much just said what everybody already knew, you know what I'm saying? It was already told for the past 21 years pretty much, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like, what the fuck, It's like, we already know this. Y'all said this shit a long time ago. And it was just like, I watched it because, it was about my boys or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It was about Big and Pac and everything like that. So I watched it, but I was like, nah, I ain't gonna do it. I already heard people's reactions on it. Niggas talk about Ice-T and shit like that. Ice-T being mad and it was just funny or whatever. I just love seeing people's reactions to certain shit, especially the shit that I don't touch on or whatever. So y'all watch that shit and everything like that. But, back to the subject. I respect both sides. And everything like that. But Greg Caden to me, I don't know. That motherfucker, I don't know about that motherfucker right there. Just something about a motherfucker. It's just like you just feel the vibe. You ain't even got to be around. It was like you hear their voice, and you fucking. It's just like, hey, there's something I don't know about you, dude. Fuck that shit or whatever. And I done heard the debates between J Mix and him, and I done heard the debates between RJ and Marco Carlin and everything. And I remember Michael Carlin got on that motherfucking ass. He was like, "You gonna stop? God damn it, you gonna stop interrupting me and talking over me? God damn it, you gonna stop the rudeness, motherfucker? Fuck the bullshit. I don't give a fuck. You retired. I don't give a shit. Fuck you, motherfucker. Your bitch ass. You gonna shut up when I'm speaking." Anyway, I'm just being funny. But very simple, very clear. I had to watch the video over and over and over and over again. I don't watch documentaries and specials or just anything that has to do with anything. I don't watch it just once or twice or 3 times. I settle myself, and then if I'm in the mood, I go back. Because there's always some shit that I probably didn't notice, you know what I'm saying? So, as critical thinkers, my fellow critical thinkers out there, you know what I'm talking about. You just don't quickly jump to conclusions or judgments or whatever, so hold on, I think I got a burp, and I ain't finna do it on the mic. Never mind, fuck it. But this shit, it just boils down to this, and it's Zip. That's what I miss, and I took Zip. When Keefy D was talking about him and Zip and everything like that, and Puffy and all that shit. I took that shit, and then I drew my conclusion, and it was very fucking simple. It was very simple. It was like, this is some bullshit. This is some straight up bullshit, and I was surprised that I didn't catch it at first, because sometimes your mind doesn't wrap around the important parts. I mean, you're looking for shit that you want to know or what caters to your individual perspective or whatever, and what you believe in and shit like that. And I've learned to take that shit out of my character, to not cater to shit that I believe in or that I think is true or is not true. I want to dig deeper down into the shit or whatever and pull up some shit where it's like, I never thought of that. Good job. But good job for Murder Rap, because good job for letting me know that whole thing was a bunch of bullshit. And I'm gonna explain why. Now, I've always been an advocate of information and learning shit and not giving away answers and things like that, because it's like, if you give away the answers to people, most people, they just want the answers and be like, okay, fuck it. And they think they know something because you gave them the answers and shit like that. No, because if you don't appreciate studying and digging down and, doing your research, you won't appreciate the answer. And that's what most people want. They just want to get the answer and feel like they fucking know shit. It's just like test time and everything like that. Back in school, niggas would cheat all the time. I got the answers. And I'd be like, no, I'm straight. I study for this shit. If I get it wrong, I get it wrong or whatever. I don't want to do that shit. I want to be the motherfucker that finished last, the nice guy that finished last, or whatever the fuck that dumb shit means. I don't want the answers. I want to go and do it for myself or do the research for myself, because I will appreciate later the information. And that's a lot of problem with people nowadays. That's just the biggest problem to me, is people just want the answers and then they go on about their business and they don't appreciate the information, because it's just like, what information? I already know the answer. Well, how the fuck do you know the answer? I got the answer. Well, how did you get it? They told me. So you didn't do no research, you didn't study, you didn't do nothing. Nope. And fuck you. Get the fuck out of my face with your dumb ass. So anyway, Zip keeping the money. This is where I was like, this is bullshit, because it was like, I ain't no gangbanger. I ain't never been no gangbanger. I ain't never been claimed to be no gangbanger. I grew up in California, Crips and Bloods and everything like that. And even though I ain't no gangbanger, I was associated with both sides, even Hispanics and Asians and shit like that. I knew every little sprinkle of Cambodians and everybody who was gangbanging and shit. And Zip keeping the money is bullshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Why is he still alive? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here with that bullshit Keefe did, Greg Caddy. Get out of here. Keefe D said he came back. Well, first of all, let me use an example. Let me use an example. One of my favorite movies, The Departed. All-star fucking cast. Goddamn. Anthony Anderson is in there. Matt Damon, Leonardo DiCaprio, Jack Nicholson. Who else is that? Mark Wahlberg. I mean, the list goes on. It's just the all-star cast. And that is an example about what I'm saying about watching videos over and over and over again, because The Departed is a long-ass movie. And you got to understand who's setting who up, who's on this side and everything. And this is exactly what this shit sounds like, The Departed. Now, let me put myself in a fucking gangster's position. Let us put ourselves in a gangster's position. Most people can't do it because you ain't got the mentality to do it anyway. You can't use your imagination because you fucking got a 6th grade, 7th grade education, but you got a $40,000 car and a $200,000, $300,000 house, whatever, and everybody think you just the shit. So let me holler at you motherfuckers right quick or whatever. So if there's a murder contract supposedly that Puffy set up for $1 million. If you go and do this, y'all get this $1 million. Now you got co-conspirators. You got people who's like, we gonna go down for this. If this shit don't work, we all going down. Because somebody gonna tell something or whatever. Now, Keefe said that he go to Zip or whatever, or some shit like that, and they meet in a public place, and you know, somebody calls somebody and was like, where's the money? Oh, Zip got the money. What? Zip got the money? What? He'd be dead. Do you mean to tell me that we had a contract, murder for hire, a contract, and this nigga kept all the money? That's bullshit, because you know what? Like I said, putting myself in the position of a gangster, a hitman, a murder for hire motherfucker. If I'm giving you the money, the person would make sure that everybody got their money. Ain't nobody just gonna give them, oh, Zip got it. What the fuck? It was more niggas involved. So if Puffy did do that, he would have called Keefe. Hey, Keefe, you get your cut? Nope. Okay, well, I'll call you back. Hold on. Hey, yo, Zip, you get your cut? Yep. Okay. Keefe, Zip said I called you, and Zip said he got his cut, but why you ain't get the cut? What the fuck? It don't work like that. Because I'm going to call everybody. If I hired somebody for murder, not saying that I will ever do this, and I don't recommend, I'm not advocating that people hire people for murder, because you will get caught and you will get in trouble. Your ass is going away forever. They're going to put your ass under the jail next to the goddamn skeletons and dinosaurs and shit like that. That's how far under the jail your ass probably going to be. But I'm calling everybody to make sure they got their cut. If the shit was successful, I'm going to call and make sure you get your cut, cool, bam. You get your cut, cool, bam. You got your cut, right? Cool, bam. I don't know y'all. This never happened. Y'all don't know me and I don't know y'all. You got me fucked up to me to tell me that. And I'm waiting for them to clear this shit up in Murder Rap. I'm like, okay, Keefe D is supposed to be this hardcore ass gangster and that motherfucker, whatever. I don't give a fuck if they got him under surveillance and, you know, immunity and he gonna be granted immunity and all that other bullshit if he say this and everything like that. No, behind closed doors, like, nigga, we had a contract. Either you go kill him or I'm gonna kill both of y'all. Basically. I mean, come on. These are supposed to be gangsters, real hardcore gangsters. These ain't no fucking tit-for-tat foot soldier, 2-bit chip off the block ass motherfuckers, Johnny come latelys. No, these are supposed to be hardcore gang members. Niggas put out and hit on somebody like, yeah, we'll do it. Like Keefe said, like, niggas will do it for $1,500. He's like, I would have did it for $50,000. $1 million split up between how many ways? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But Zip would have been dead. Oh, this nigga got the money? He got the money. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I have to kill everybody who's associated with it. I have to. I can't leave no witnesses. I mean, we all co-conspirators, so no matter what, if we get caught, we all going down. So I might as well kill all you motherfuckers. That's what I was waiting for them to clear up. That's why I was like, this is bullshit. Y'all gonna talk about Zip got all the money, but the motherfucker, he ain't got yet? So where's the money? And where is Zip? It's bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. That's why I said, like, Murder Rap, I was just like, I mean, I watched it the first time, and I was like, I wasn't really paying attention. Then I watched it again, I was like, okay, I'm paying attention a little bit. A couple months go by, I watch it again, I'm like, okay. Okay, cool. A couple more months passed by until now, when I just watched it recently. I'm like, hey, this is some nigga, what the fuck? What am I watching? What the fuck is this bullshit? Get the fuck out of here. This nigga would, come on, man. Murder contracts and murder for hire. Man, get the fuck out of here. Watch The Departed. Nigga, everybody got. The only nigga that was left standing was Mark Wahlberg. Everybody got. Leonardo DiCaprio got popped off. Everybody got popped off. There wasn't no motherfucker standing left except one motherfucker who already knew what was going on. Jack Nicholson got popped off. Come on. People think. I ain't hold nobody fucking hands. I hold my baby's hands. With my babies, I hold my baby's hands. I ain't hold you motherfuckers' hands and shit like that. Y'all motherfuckers is tripping me out. That's why I stepped away for a minute now. I mean, I can make other videos about other shit, but just, I have a lot to talk about when it comes to this shit or whatever. But you motherfuckers is crazy. Y'all niggas is really insane, like clinically insane. Like, yeah, I don't know what the fuck is the left part of the brain not shooting with the right part? That's not recognizing the left side of the brain? Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Is they really putting something in the water? Is the food making y'all act this way? The energy drinks? I mean, candy bars? What the fuck? Is it the air? Is it the air conditioner in the car that's fucking up y'all head? I mean, I don't get it. But like I said, hey, Murder Rap is bullshit, period. And all you got to do is just look at that. Look at Zip. Look what they say about Zip and him having the money and him keeping all the money for himself and everything like that. Blasey. And if you know real gangsters and you know how real gangsters go down, the shit when it had went down like that nigga would be dead and everybody else would have been dead around him. Go over to Battle for Compton. Everybody has turned up dead somehow. Everybody. The only motherfucker that's still living is Suge Knight. And David Kenner. Yeah, Suge Knight, David Kenner, yeah. Harry O, I think he's still living. I mean, I don't know if he gonna get paroled. I forgot about that. It's a lot of people that's been, popped off or whatever. Everybody got somehow. In some point of their life, bodyguards and shit like that, everybody was dropping like flies. Everybody over there on Greg Kading's side, Murder Rap side, ain't nobody died. Ain't nobody get popped off. I mean, to my knowledge, I might be wrong, but Keefy not dead. Zip's not dead. And the people who's in the car, and they not dead. So I was like, man, this is some bullshit. Fuck that. So thumbs down for me when it comes to Murder Rap. It was a bunch of bullshit. I enjoyed it, but like I said, I enjoyed it for finally like realizing it was a bunch of bullshit. Y'all say what y'all want to say. That's my opinion. That's my conclusion. I drew my conclusion with Murder Rap. It's bullshit. It's a bunch of just baloney. Salami and shit and some old ass government cheese on top with some moldy ass bread. That's how garbage it was. Get the fuck out of here.